They're just trying to test. Gives me time anyways to Looks like they're having some trouble with their macros. Someone's isn't working, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like no one's there working. Yeah, it looks like, oh my god. Fortunately, we'll probably only have the last 3 halves. Oh my goodness. Back out of it. Should be okay though. Fortunately, the texture pad didn't work, but everything else looks to be okay. MasterCard with a nice boost, ZY with a nice return though. He's a pretty good defender, and he's gotten a lot of degrees too since I last saw him. I know he plays Region Wars for Massachusetts. John Hopkins is going to be past a few, and Sweater's going to get returned. That's going to be a cap for tackle block. Should be the equalizer. First round of power-ups coming up. Looks like John probably get left with the tag pro. So 1 for each team after the defuse rolling. Wouldn't be bad for Kongi to play anti there, but Ken Panda did make a nice play to just grab, especially if they have a tag pro in base. Oh, ZY nearly had the snipe. Ken Panda with a lucky boost out. Looks like attack and blocker having some lag issues. So we'll see if Jukes and Cats can take advantage of that. It looks like they might. So they're taking his time though, and now it looks like attack the block. We're close to having 5 people in base, but likely not. And MasterCard's gonna be past a few now. Takes a nice corner. Kitten Panda with an unfortunate boost spawn. They'll pick up a tag pro though, and MasterCard will get a Juke Juice and a rolling. So that'll be a pop sweep for Jukes and Cats. They're up by 1 cap and trying to make it 2 here. MasterCard could have a return for Cap. He's going to try and get his own return, but Jagged does have the grab. He's going to get returned, and MasterCard gets the nub step. Nice play by them. CY gets the nice snipe to get the reset for attack the block, though. Jukes and Cats get the reset. MasterCard and Sweater trying to work on getting out. And we've seen in this game a lot more disciplined play. Not going for any solo grabs. Both offenses trying to kind of coordinate with each other. And as I say that, Sweater gets the solo grab. Jagged's going to be out though, and Sweater's going to be out top. It's going to be past 2. It's going to be a return for Cap, but John not having any chasers right now. And Sweater gets the bomb kill. He's still not in a great position though. Now he's going to be passed as the gate. And he's just looking for the return still. Kitten Panda takes a nice route, couldn't quite hit the snipe. And that'll be kissing middle. We'll see which team can get the reset. And it looks like it's going to be Jukes and Cats. They have the boost as well. Didn't get on the gate, unfortunately. But MasterCard's still going to be alive. Now he's going to be returned, and Conky might wait around for power-ups here. Conky is going to forego a rolling bomb, and he's going to get returned. It looks like he had slowed down his momentum well in time to get the rolling, but might have thought this chaser had the angle on him or something. MasterCard looking to kiss. He's still going to be alive though. Now he's going to be returned, and ampersands, I guess. He's going to take advantage of a Conky overcommit. Jagged's trying to get the solo reset. Sweater's going to be able to get out though. MasterCard looking to be out top. He's just barely going to get it. Conky not playing a bit of anti. And Spiker is going to be reset. Kitten Panda, no, not Kitten Panda, sorry. Conky runs right into the spike. Ampersand's just looking for the return. ZY is going to try and get the double reset here. Could have it. Ampersand's looking for the cap. He will get it. MasterCard barely missing the snipe. And now Conky's going to get a flag pro grab. He will be past 3 though, but he gets returned. Kitten Panda gets glitched out, and MasterCard's going to want to take that bomb. He does. Sweater's still going to have to stay alive though. He's not going to. That's going to be a cap. Conky wanted to get off the button there and block the boost, especially with Typro. He's just going to want to defend his flag carrier. Maybe there's a miscommunication there as to how close the flag carrier was in to coming in, I should say. MasterCard's going to be past 3 now. Jagged needs to pull something. Oh, and he almost did. He just had like a millisecond left to hold. Sweater might see a rolling. He is just barely going to get it. He's going to have a bomb top. Sweater just buying his time. Conky might try to give him a block with the rolling, but he blocks him right into a wall. MasterCard just waiting for regrab, although he's forcing his bot pretty far. He's doing a nice job to fake the boost, but attack the blocker, threatening the reset. He makes a nice move to get out though, and if he can reach the boost, and if they block it in time, that will be a cap for Jukes and Cats. Nice recovery by them there. They're up 1 on the half and 2 in the game. Sweater now going to make a nice fake to get him to draw the boost away, and a nice split, and he's going to be past 3. Jagged hit the wall, and now if they can get the comms right, they missed the boost from attack the block as well. Pretty fortunate cat there, along paired with some really nice moves by Sweater though. when he had the flag. So 9-6 for Jukes and Cats. Ampersand's gonna pick up a tag rolling. ZY has the tag pro. And Ampersand's looking for the kiss. He will get it. And Kitten Panda can't quite get the return. Ampersand's gonna be passed 2 by a lot now. But Sweater has no chasers. He's gonna be way past 1 anyway. John now looking for the return. He's not going to get returned as Conky now feeling some pressure. ZY is going to get the return. Kitten Panda and Sweater are going to have to play a bit safe here, staying ahead. That's exactly what Kitten Panda is doing for the time being. Attack the block are forcing more and more flats as though Kitten Panda is now all alone. He's going to want to get aggressive, but the blocks are there. Not his fault at all on that cap as Juice and Cats just kept flaccid. Eventually you just want to get off the fly towel on regrab and just wait for the return to come to you. Sweater's going to pick up a rolling. Kitten Panda not going to be returned. He's going to be out 2. That'll be a return for Cap. John Hopkins is trying to stay alive. Kitten Panda gets a nice kill with the gate, and that will be a return. ZY with the timely boost though. MasterCard is going to get the return, and that will be the cap for Jukes and Cats. Or Jukes and Bats. B team, I guess. MasterCard going to try the solo grab, and he will be returned by ZY. Sweater is also going to try the solo grab now with the power-ups coming up. They'll hopefully get some coordination going here. Ampersand is going to be out though. Sweater gets the gate. Great comms by Juice and Cats surely to be able to get that return. Ampersand knows the power-up's coming up. He's going to get it. This is still a close game. It's pretty much over now though. I don't think 3 caps is possible on Smirk that quickly. Jagged looking for the cap flag. He will get it. So the game goes to attack the block. But in reality, a 6-4 half for Juice and Cats, and 10-7 total. Alright, so we'll be moving on to Scorpio next, which is different and same in a lot of ways. The structure of the base is a little bit similar to Smirk with the boost, where you could see some of the same kind of setup ideology as Smirk. Mostly we've just seen both defenders play flag though. The boost and bomb defusals are going to be really key. But otherwise it's entirely different. Much easier to get out, much more chasey than Smirk. and it's been really tough for a lot of teams to get a reset, so we'll see how these teams fare. Alright, so it looks like Kitten Panda will be sitting himself for Mike Honcho. MasterCard Conky and Sweater still in for Jukes and Cats. And oh, those are 8s and non-ampersands. 8s, Jagged Panther, Azif, and Panther will be in for Attack the Block. Alright, so we are ready for the first half of Smart. That stuff is not working again. So no one out quite yet, as if going to get returned. I've got to step away actually, I'm going to just put the music up. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Just put the music down. Alright, so we got a tie game here. There's about a minute left. Mike Honcho is going to be out. That looks like it could be a cap. A nice read on the blocks. And that'll be a cap for Jukes and Cats. Take the lead. MasterCard's going to be out now past a couple. And man, just as I get back, they start to turn things on. I wonder if there's correlation there. As oh, should have been their third cap with the Juke Juice, but Panther was there for the OD play. Jagged Panther's now going to be out. And Sweater boosted away from the flag, and that's going to be a cap for attack the block. There's a couple missteps really from Jukes and Cats on that cap. They have the opportunity for the handoff though. Sweater's going to be past 2 now as Jagged catches up. And that will be a 6-5 first half of Scorpio. Stream should be good. This will be the last half of this week. Just waiting on the group to signal the ready. Still my half indicator isn't working, so sorry about that. Alright, so 8s is looking to come in. He's got the blocks in base, but Sweater and KP are able to step ahead of him. They are not going to go for a kiss. Oh, and they just barely avoid getting up the cap. ZY, I think it was directly on the flag tile. When the return came, just didn't have enough time. Sweater's got a juke, he doesn't really need the typo lead, and John Hopkins is going to get returned. Sweater now with the flag, he's going to get returned, and ZY trying to get his defense to get the return. It's going to be forced back to Jukes Cat's base, and he's going to get returned. Now KP looking for this reset, he's getting aggressive. He's going to bombs, I think it was 8 single flag. And now Jukes and Cats are getting close to a reset. They're going for the return in the... If they had gotten the return in the bomb corner, that wouldn't have been a very good decision, but intentionally or unintentionally, they let him out of the bomb corner, so they were able to get the return. Now John Hopkins almost had a return for Cap. KP was there to save it though. Conky now going to get a return though, and that's going to be the cap for attack the block. Ill time grab by Conky. MasterCard gets a good time grab though. He will be returned though. John Hopkins is going to catch up to him. Now Kim Pan is going to be out again. Unfortunately, the flag is just not really that close to getting into base yet. Kim Panda in the nice positioning for the bomb, but Panther didn't fall for anything and he just stood right where he needed to. John Hopkins looking for the pup. MasterCard's going to be past 3 though. John's going to have to stay alive for a while. KP almost got the double tap. John's going to be out though. And he's going to pick up a Jukes as well to extend his hold a bit longer. Unless... Oh, he Jukes getting Panda as well. This is a nice move. Looked like Kid Panda was gonna have the reset or the return, but his Juice ran out and John Hopkins made a nice move. Sweater now needs to get out of base, and he will get a lucky glitch around ZY. MasterCard is gonna leave anti. Now John. This is a pretty good contain from Jukes and Cats. They just need to be a bit more aggressive, I feel like. Before they were worried about letting him out of portal, and there it looked like, I guess they were worried about letting him out of portal again or something, but it looked like if they had just gotten aggressive quick enough, they would have had the contain no matter what. Now they're gonna keep grabbing with two Juices. Now they should have grabbed it. They had a wide open out. Conky luckily gets the return though. This is like a 500% chance they were gonna get out because of the boost that just spawned, and the Juices were way in the bomb corner. But Kitten Panda's gonna be out regardless. Past 3. Panther's going to get the return on him though, and now MasterCard's gonna have to stay alive. He's gonna get returned. Hates didn't quite take the route he should have. Conky's, I think, got it rolling or something, but he's gonna die. Sweater's going to try to get out. Now, Eights is looking to be returned here. He's gonna make a nice move though. Conky, I think, took a cut that he shouldn't have. And now, attack the blocker, trying to threaten the reset again. And Eights didn't really have much pressure chasing, so MasterCard gets a bit too aggressive. I think he maybe didn't necessarily want to take the boost. Johns is looking to come in now. Eight's just missing the snipe. ZY is gonna get the return, and the pressure is still on Juice and Cats. They haven't really gotten very close to getting out yet. And now Kitten Panda with some anti. He's gonna be tagged by ZY, who's gonna not pick up another tag throw. It's still up. It looks like MasterCard won't get it, and he's going to spike himself instead. Now 2 tag throws for attack the block, and one of them is going to last long enough to potentially take out the regrab. Conky's gonna pick up a Juice, but he's going to be returned. Kitten Panda luckily gets out. Now Conky would have done well to play anti-regrab there. Panther with a really nice bomb. They just need to get the contain. It looks like they couldn't decide who wanted to do what though. But luckily Juice and Cats do get the contain. They're going to try and put some pressure now. Get closer to the reset. MasterCard is going to die, but Conky gets the timely return. Tie game with only 2 minutes left. MasterCard's going to need to pick up a Juice. 8's not quite out yet. Sweater with a nice juke. He almost spikes himself. It looks like he'll pick up a Juice. Kiss wouldn't be the end of the world. It really wouldn't be the end of the world with a Juice on read, but it runs out. And now Juice and Cats are struggling to keep the flag in base while trying to bring the other one in. Johns is going to be out. Johns is making a nice use of the bomb to stay alive. Kitten Panda's trying to get this reset here. Panther is for the moment contained in base. Sweater is going to leave the contain though. And a kiss is good in base for Juice and Cats. Looks like they might be able to get the reset here. Conky's going to pick up a rolling as well. MasterCard's going to want to get aggressive. Conky's going to want to get aggressive too. And he's not in the right time. Not in the right place at the right time. But there is the cap. He uses the rolling bomb effectively. And with a minute left, that is a good situation situation for Jukes and Cats to be in. Similar to running out the clock in NFL or something. MasterCard's going to pick up a late Juke Juice too. It could come in handy towards the end of the game. Conky's going to have to stay alive. He makes a nice boost. This is still really risky for Jukes and Cats though. Ken Panda makes a smart decision to grab and get out. Just trying to delay. They're very dangerous. And now Johns needs to get out. Sweater's going to take the boost out by accident though. Mid power up should be spawning soon. It will. And now MasterCard's going to be out. Johns, I don't think, knows that that power up is really late. I don't know when right is either, but MasterCard going to get contained. John Hopkins trying to bring the flag in base, but he doesn't really have a very close chance of a return. I should say a reset. Sweater now going to pick up a juke. And if he can just hold with the juke juice, he should be able to delay anything happening for attack the block. Certainly a much quieter half this time around from both teams, as he's going to get returned, but Johns doesn't have the time. So good play from both teams. Jukes and Cats just narrowly edging out the win. Alright, so that will do it for me. Ball Fondlers again getting the sweep. I'm sorry, the split. Both their A and B teams split. And Jukes and Cats tonight get the sweep. Their B team moves to 11-5. I think they're in the top of their division. I'm not sure how they're doing playoff wise for B team. But it's an interesting story how their B team is markedly better than their A team, which I think has one win or two. So there's always hope for the Boo Boo Ball. But certainly both teams played well tonight, and there were some. All of them were close games. So that will do it for me. Tune in next time, and thanks for watching.